Hey, Matthias, Morgan, OCDE, Cobalt, Tyler Zeta, and Daniel Barry. Good to see you. Oh, man, I gotta think of a poll. What were the Spider-Man? Damn. Well, you know what? You're gonna have to help me think of a poll because I can't think of Spider-Man stuff right now. It's been a minute. Hey, Lulu. I think that's Kingpin OCDE.
No! Blockade?
I'm not dealing with that right now. I gotta think of a great poll. Let's see. Thank you. I don't know why that was muted. My bad. Howdy. I had to set up some stuff. What can I say? Oh boy, do I forget how to play. Oh no, he got his arm stuck. Yeah, I forget how to block, parry. Oh wow. Okay, well that's my fault. I should have practiced, I guess. Well, I get for putting the game down for a little bit. We'll fly all the way over here again. I have to learn how to fight again. Oh man, like L1's parry, I'm pretty sure. That's gonna be important. Oh, and I still gotta spend those XP points again. Oh, because I picked it up. I have it. for all time. Okay, I think I get it now. Which Doc Ock? The one from the video game.
That looks like one of Beck's Mysteriums. I thought they were gonna shut these down. Need some help?
The Mysterium is infected with a virus or something, and it's trapped someone inside.
If you execute the breakpoint condition, the system should reset. Just try not to get hurt in the process.
How would I get hurt if it's just an illusion?
That, my friend, is what we're trying to find out.
Okie dokie.
Spider-Man. Here to play hero.
Is that Spider-Man? Help! Help! Don't worry, I'll find you.
Destroy them all. Or die. Spider-Man, what do you see in there?
Bunch of bad guys, including Mysterio.
I know this will sound obvious, but Cole and I believe that this rogue Mysterio was created by whoever corrupted our Mysterios. They are trying to frame me by using weaponized illusions to torture people. We believe that if you defeat these anomalies, we will be able to fix the hostage. And moreover, the more efficient you are in combating these anomalies, the closer we will be to figuring out what went wrong. And why.
So I'm debugging code by fighting these weird green skull dudes? Okay.
Prepare for some sleight of hand, Spider-Man. I expect better from the amazing Spider-Man. You felt that one, didn't you?
Oops. I keep forgetting to heal too. Ah, well. This is a good enough tutorial area as any, though. This will teach me how to fight again.
Is that Spider-Man? Help! Help! Don't worry, I'll find you.
Destroy them all.
Lulu, we're Miles Morales right now.
I may be an illusion, but your pain is real. Prepare for some sleight of hand, Spider-Man. You felt that one, didn't you?
nightmare. Well, the nightmare is over. You're safe now.
Impressive! So this is why they call you a superhero.
Oh, I got a gold. How did I get a gold? I bumbled my way through it. Eh, whatever. So people can just make impossible space. Okay. You know, it's a good effect.
Oh, you found one of our
I'm crossing the
dead
street.
This is a project Betsy was passionate about. Unfortunately, more people are trapped in Mysteriums throughout the city. Oh, we must find out who's behind this and bring them to justice.
This whole Mysterium thing feels shady. But if there are people trapped, I gotta help them. And try to figure out what's really going on. That's bold to steal from an armored truck.
What you gonna do with your
Spider-Man? Hey! Welcome to the team! You got a name yet? I was thinking... Spider-Man? But all cool kids are calling themselves Nice work! We should figure out a team name.
Pete didn't mention Spider Pals?
Spider-Man's pretty fun. I'm glad you're feeling better, Garg.
Come, enter. Welcome to my Mysterium.
I'm in the Mysterium again. It's good practice. How many brain crystals we got today? We'll see, Dragon Man.
I'll find you.
My illusions will never die. But you.
Okay, Miles. Remember, everything's an illusion. Even that fake Mysterio. Whoa! This sure doesn't feel like an illusion. How are they doing this? Hello? This illusion is an illusion.
I promise, this poison gas is not an illusion. Tick-tock, Spider-Man.
Ah, shit. I forgot how to play.
That was a bad idea.
I may be an illusion, but your pain is real.
That's it.
I'm getting used to it again, but I still don't quite know how to play. I've forgotten so much.
I thought I was lost forever.
It's okay. It's over.
Those are fun, though.
First things first. We have to put together a pitch for investors.
I like how much story we got here.
Cole, are you recording?
Yep, we're rolling.
I don't understand why we have to record all this.
Because we're all going to be famous one day. And our fans are going to want to peek behind the curtain, so to speak.
Ugh, okay. Well, for the pitch, I can put together a prototype illusion that will blow your mind.
Great idea. We also still need to come up with a name for our attractions.
How about Mysteriums?
No. We will not use the name Mysterio in any way, shape, or form.
People are gonna call you Mysterio whether you like it or not.
But I am not Mysterio anymore. I am Quentin Beck, Master Illusionist.
Beck didn't want to be a bad guy anymore. Good for him.
Okay, let's talk image. We'll want to assure investors you're not the criminal you once were.
I've done my time. Shouldn't that be enough?
Unfortunately not. Let's talk about your origin. What led you to become Mysterio in the first place?
Is this really necessary?
If you want to be successful, yes.
I guess it was ego, mostly.
We all have egos, Quentin.
Oh, not like mine.
Former supervillain has a big ego. Go figure. This is always a handy place to change.
Oh, yeah, it's like,
Such a difference for the community. Thank you so much for your support. Okay, bye-bye. Miles.
Hey, Ma.
Ven, siéntate. I just wanted to check in.
looking greasy, Ma.
See how you're doing. ¿Todo bien?
Fine.
She's got more oil on her face than Mr. Peanut.
Okay. It's just a lot right now. So much to take care of in the city. Super stressed about my college essay. Pete's busy doing other stuff. And Lee. Lee's still out there. Doesn't that bother you?
Of course it bothers me. But I'm committed to making this community better.
Shinier.
I've got to let go of things that don't serve me and focus on where I want to go, not where I've been. ¿Entiendes lo que te digo?
Yeah. But Lee?
I can't believe my Spider-Man action figures came to life.
Let him go.
And they secrete grease now. My controller's rumbling to that phone. Makes no sense. She's not holding on to it.
Have to call you
Am I holding on to it?
No, how can
I don't
you be locked out?
understand.
You have a key. Oh. No, I understand the urgency. Let me make some calls. Okay.
Mom, do you need me to go?
Didn't you just finish telling me how busy you are?
Yeah, but I always have time for my community.
It looks like she's holding in like the worst of whatever. You know, I'm just gonna leave it there.
Okay, Ma, where am I headed?
Harlem Cultural Center, 116th and Convent. That was my friend Angela on the phone. She's the curator, and she's trying to give a prospective donor a private tour. But the security system locked her out.
Whoops! Awkward!
Angela lined up a bunch of items for a new music exhibit, but funding fell through. And if this donor doesn't cover the costs, the museum might have to close.
I'll make sure they get in.
Can Spider-Man sense when someone's gonna fart? Can he escape it? Because that'd be a useful superpower to have on an elevator. It's like, that guy's gonna beef. I'm out of here. I'm gonna wait for the next one. Or especially on a subway or a bus. My spider senses are tingling. There's definitely a meth addict. No, I mean, I don't think you need spider senses for meth senses.
Of this community.
My crystal senses are tingling.
I donate to a museum where the security system isn't even functional.
Darren, I hear your concerns, but I assure you this museum will be...
Spider-Man.
Oh, thank God. The system's locked us out and it's not responding to any input at all.
Let's see if I can figure out what's wrong.
There's no way the city's infrastructure is good enough to handle somebody playing around on the light fixtures like that. Those would all just fall right apart. I use my Spidey vision.
There we go. Control panel. Relays are overloaded. Gotta get inside the walls to fix them.
Yeah, minigame.
Up so Angela can give that tour. Who are these guys?
Sure the alarm won't go off? EMP took out the whole system. We're all alone in here. Just need to break this padlock and we're in.
So that's how Angela got locked out. Better reset the system so I can get in there and stop these guys.
Look, you can see its shadow. I like stuff like that. People tell me graphics don't matter, but then I see like a shadow or something. I'm like, oh, look, a shadow.
There's a security relay.
Shoot, I might like this more than the regular game. I like running around as a little spider.
Let me fix it up real quick. Got it. Put the
Yeah.
system down. Gotta find the other relay boxes.
Hey, Miles. I checked in with all the feast shelters. No one has seen Martin Lee.
Thanks. Can't believe I let him get away when I could've... You know?
Could've what?
Made sure he didn't hurt anyone else.
Right. Well, don't worry. I'll keep looking.
What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Thank you for just pointing it out to me, video game. I need that.
Following that wiring.
It was fun to play the piano there, the hydrogen monoxide.
These guys seem like pros.
I see bongos. I can play a harmonica to hydrogen monoxide, and I can play a keyboard, but not like super well.
Get this back online.
A keyboard is an achievable instrument to play, though. It's not like a piano to where you're stuck with the notes that you got.
Must be more relays.
Sax and drum are already in the truck, right? Yeah. Well, we got time and a lot more room in the trucks.
Gotta get past these guys without being spotted. How about a distraction in the key of C?
What was that?
Stay out of sight as much as I can through here.
See you later, suckers.
Keep it together, man. Don't you punk out on me. You could do this.
Another vent above that guy.
Who's that? Yo, Doug, that better be you.
What section of the orchestra would the piano be in? I don't know. The back.
I'm handling it.
While you're there, check out some of the instruments. Get you ready for college.
Ma, I'm going into music tech. Computers are my instrument.
Music starts with a human, their instrument and their soul. When you're mixing or sampling, you have to listen close and capture that soul. Computers can't do that.
You know how old you sound right now?
Old and wise, you mean?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I was playing the xylophone.
That's cool.
That was fun. Okay, what else is going on over here? It's kind of like a good version of Duke Forever Garg.
Okay, getting a stronger signal now. Looks like there's one more relay to bring back online. Oh man, gotta get all the way across the room.
How much time we got?
Couple minutes. Grab the last few things and get ready to load them into the trucks.
Copy that.
Who's playing music?
Damn it.
Who did that? Someone bumping into things.
Gotta get this last relay online, then head to the loading dock. Make sure these guys don't get away with any of this stuff.
Let's roll!
Nice work, Spider-Bot. Now it's my turn.
Cheesy Wolf says in response to earlier statement, graphics don't matter as long as the game is fun to play. Graphics are more like garnish, doesn't add flavor, but adds to the presentation. I agree. But there are certain games like Doom 3 to where lighting is super important.
Go, go, go!
I feel like this haircut has a slimming quality.
There you are! Oh, that is being in and out, John. Now Spider-Man's here!
Whatever! Take him out! Tell your boss, don't go messing with my neighborhood!
Got him right here!
Oh, yeah, I still don't remember anything about the combat. That's rough. Parry is good.
Let's get out of here, quick! Go, go, go! Boss said this would be an in and out job. Now Spider-Man's here!
Whatever! Take him out! Tell your boss, don't go messing with my neighborhood!
I'll rip your limbs off, Spider!
Well, this is just sticky!
Let's go! Get back! I hate webs! You don't want that! Now I'm the king of New York.
Yeah, he's the king of New York.
Let's get out of here, quick! Go, go, go! Boss said this would be an in and out job. Now Spider-Man's here!
Tell your boss, don't go messing with my neighborhood!
Put him up! Grab webs! It's too late for me!
Hey, Resident Evil player, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking.
Hold him here. Meet at the rendezvous point in an hour.
Not today.
It's confusing that they call it a Venom Blast, but he's not Venom. He's Miles. Well, he's Spider-Man. I don't know.
Gotta stop those trucks! Gotta pick one for now. Give it up, guys! You're not getting away! Y'all wanna do this the hard way? Okay by me.
funky drummer.
What, do they stuff drugs in the piano?
They only recovered items from one truck? What a mess. Sorry, Angela. This is a deal breaker.
There goes our best hope for a big donor.
There's still the fundraising gala.
If we don't find that second truck, there is no exhibit. Without an exhibit, there is no gala. Without a gala, the museum will have to close.
That won't happen. I promise. Here.
Oh, piano go in the percussion session. I guess that makes sense.
This belonged to Clyde Stubblefield. Ooh, the original funky drummer. Do you know how often his rhythms were sampled? He was so influential. A direct line from funk to hip-hop. Thank you.
And don't worry, I'll find the rest of those items.
Thank you.
Now give me my XP points.
I should check in with Pete.
Who would ever check a piano for drugs? I mean, why are they stealing it unless they just hate the gala? And what kind of hardcore gangster criminals, like, have beef with the museum? I guess you could sell them on eBay. But it just seems more like a smuggling thing.
Hey, bro, you have a sec?
Of course. Actually, Harry's calling. I have to take this. Catch up later?
Oh, sure, man. Later.
Hey, Pete. I'm at EMF. No sign of Doc Connors yet. I could use an extra set of eyes.
On my way. Have you heard anything from MJ? You said she's stopping by his house, right?
Nothing yet. She told me she'd call when she got there.
Let's hope he's just taking a sick day.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna check her office. Just come by when you can.
That should work for Robbie.
Honestly, we need a whole other photo series just on New York's music. Its impact, the communities it built, its outright brilliance. It's hard to encapsulate in one photo, but this isn't bad.
Aces Day.
Hey friends, I have got a very special episode for you today. Here to dish about all things going on in Harlem recently is the incredible and brilliant Councilwoman Rio Morales. Good to have you back, Rio.
Good to be back, Danica.
So, we've been seeing reports of an attempted robbery in Harlem.
Unfortunately. But the Harlem Cultural Center is home to artifacts from resilient musicians of color. What better way to honor them than to be equally resilient? We'll recover just fine.
If there's one thing I love, it's optimism. And I heard Spider-Man might have been involved.
What can I say? Art thieves never expect a fake out. Or Spider-Man. You'd think they'd learn to plan for both.
Right? So Spider-Man was on the scene. That's great. Think he's handsome under that mask?
That's what they say.
Well, New York wouldn't be the same without him. Thanks, Rio. Give it up for Rio Morales, who graciously lent us her time. Any advice for our audience before we head out?
If you need help, ask for it. No one important will judge you. Promise.
Oh, I couldn't have said it better myself. Danica out.
That's fun. Where's the 19 inches of venom? I guess it's on the way.
Nothing yet. It's MJ.
Bad news. Connors' house is crawling with hunters and the doctor's MIA.
Good news?
goes. I think I know where to find him. Somewhere across the river. Maybe around.
Let's move. He's waiting.
Technically, she's a stowaway. Wow, they got to Arkham really quick. Sleepy Dogs on a full-size piano is $500. I want to start buying some for my friends, and they just got to deal with it when it arrives. Like, here's 5 pianos. Enjoy. Have fun with that. What? Okay.
Training with Sable paid off sooner than I'd hoped. The zoo. Connors has to be around here somewhere. I have to tell Pete.
Then light. Where is that?
Some kind of genome readout. They're trying to reactivate his reptile genes. A lot of hunters in there. Looks like they've set up shop here.
Looks right. Hello. You know I don't like being snuck up on.
Might get a better view from the roof.
You are in the wrong place, girl. I will put you down humanely. I'm coming for you.
Okay, this segment's kind of lame. Let me go back to Spider-Man. What's this?
Gotta split him up.
I found her!
Don't let her get away. Nighty night, Red.
Oh, she's dead.
Gotta split him up.
So many have tried to kill him. Human and beast. I don't believe it's possible.
You're right. Buried alive beneath rubble. Grabbed in the jaws of a lion.
I know he hopes to die. But imagine seeing someone live forever.
Checking it out.
Just walk right in front of you.
Where are you, Doc? What is that up there? Oh my God. Vulture. Did they... I need to find Connors.
Another night tainted by the silence of death. I wasn't sure I could clip his wings. Perhaps that would be my weakness, but no. Not even that could save him.
He's dead. phone.
Phone.
Oh, please don't die. Harry, it's MJ. I'm at an abandoned zoo in Jersey. It's...
Please, don't. Please, you don't understand.
Not one-armed Joe. Oh yeah, how would you handcuff somebody with just one arm? Wouldn't that make it harder?
Let's get you out of there, Doc. They used a code to get in the cage. And Connor's shackles need that key. Just have to find them.
Oh my goodness. You know what? It's fine. I don't hate it. It's just, eh. I'm gonna please MJ. Nothing wrong with that.
It's almost time. Craven is nearly ready. It's good to hear. Oh, this. The girl. I found her.
Oh no. They used a code to get in the cage. And Connor's shackles need that key. Just have to find them.
My blades grow dark.
Oh no. He didn't deserve this.
Dusk. 22 Celsius. Put to rest with a blade to the sternum. This one was nearly something when faced with the Predator, though. He did not try to prove himself superior. He fought only to survive. It was vicious, feral, sincere, but not enough. His eyes stared into mine. He not tried to kill me, but my luck. No.
This is...
This is goofy. What am I doing? Objective vision.
All right, MJ. Learn a code. Steal some keys. You've done worse. This looks right. The hunter who input that code has to be nearby.
I've only seen one of Craven's hunts in person. I still have dreams about it.
This one will be special. The hunt of a lifetime.
One day, with enough training, I aspire to be what he is.
If he gets what he hopes for tonight, we will have to take up his mantle.
I'll be ready when the time comes. I'll suss it out.
I'm on it.
Was ich mir eingebildet habe.
The girl is over here.
Not here.
This is not a good. I wish I could skip this. It's pretty lame.
Where we find you? C'était peut-être la vie. Sorry for die. Get confirmed.
It's not fun. Oh, all the way back here?
Connor shackles
Really?
need that key. Just have to find them.
This sucks.
This looks right. The hunter who input that code has to be nearby.
Let's see.
Must be preparing these for Craven. The hunter with the code came this way. Where is she? Come on. Who doesn't write down their passwords? Simkarian. He called himself Mongoose. Mongoose. Maybe whoever that is knows the code. Just need to convince them I'm Vika.
Do what?
There have to be clues in here about who Vika is. Simkarian poetry. Must be her first language. Vegre, yo here. Her Simkarian is perfect. Hopefully mine is convincing.
Oh boy.
Radio designations. Let's find out who this mongoose is. Hello, Garin. Some kind of ranking system. Guess she's Garin's boss. Good for me. All right, let's get that code. Come on, MJ. Your Simkarian is still good. Enough. Just answer.
Itvika, Vika, Monguznak.
Vika, betek vagy?
Garin, elegem van a hívásaidból. Hol vannak a kezülékhez kódok?
A kódok sorozatához információs táblán van. Tudhatnám?
Te pedig azt tudhatnád. Milyen hangon beszélhetsz velem. Ne hív többet, mert a fejedbe kerülhet.
That felt kinda nice. All right, better move before he comes looking. Where's that whiteboard? There you are.
This can't end soon enough. Oh, it's like stopping a roller coaster. Hey, look, 3775 kind of looks like some dude's face. It's all messed up. the fuck? This just feels weird. It feels like I fell asleep in the middle of playing the video game and my brain's just kind of filling in the blanks. You did see that thing move, right? I don't even know what that was. Whoop!
The hunter with the keys went this way. Getting close.
Is this way the rest of the game? The rest of the game is just this? That'd be so mean to sell the game like that.
He's got the key.
I know it sounds crazy, but I can feel them here with us. I'm scoping it out. I'll see what that was. There she goes. I got her.
Got the code. Now for the key. There. He's got the key.
Checking on that.
Got the keys. Time to get out of here.
Stench of this city is dulling my senses.
More hunters.
We will have a victory. No matter.
Checking it out.
Must be the rats.
Checking it out. Couldn't hide forever.
Okay, Doc. Let's get you out of there.
He's ready. We will find out.
Sounds like Craven is on his way here. We have to get out of here. Fast.
The dogs came back to life.
A generator. Could cause a good distraction. Whoops.
Who would expect to find something?
I have nothing to say about this. You know, it is just kind of. It's a basic stealth game. Action packed.
This reminds me of my first hunt. Wait, shh.
You know this beast.
His name is Kurt Connors. He's a good man.
There are no good men. Only good prey.
Please,
we're late. Are you two all right?
Better now.
There's a lab in the atrium. Might have
No more stealth content, please.
Zero. I don't have much time.
Yeah, cut away from the Spider-Man. Let's go back to Mary Jane.
Right up the hill. That glass building.
Oh shit, I was joking.
Hurry. We'll clear a path. Keep your heads down.
Oh, thank goodness.
Get you to that lab. You're not turning tonight. Hands up.
These hunters must have a death wish. First tombstone, now the lizard.
Seems like they're just doing their boss's dirty work.
Their benefits must be crazy.
Now look who's joking at a bad time. You're learning.
Okay, the lab is right there.
I'm fine. MJ, move ahead, but stay low.
Got it.
It's a sight.
Got some hunters blocking our route. They even brought some animals from home.
Right. It's not looking good.
I can feel it. Please.
We're almost there, Doc. Focus on breathing.
Okay. Okay. Fire another volley. Clear. Let's move.
Just a little further.
There's the lab.
You doing okay?
For now.
Not good. We better clear these guys out fast. Just hurry.
What? Not enjoying this?
Right? No appreciation for plot twists these days.
Your boss is so impressive. Why isn't he out here fighting us?
MJ, how are things looking?
Just keep her busy.
Won't let you get hurt, sir. You'll be okay.
Please. I can't do this again. Spider-Man! I'm sorry, but we need to hurry. Red hair. Get to work! We'll cover you! This, I can use this to make...
Yeah, the hydrogen he is.
He's here.
I'm sorry.
He should just look like that.
MJ!
He shouldn't transform all the way. He should just have his hair cut.
No!
Not as venomous as they say.
get you out of here.
This feels not great.
Just think, this'll definitely be your coolest scar.
Yeah. MJ, I don't think... Am I breathing?
I'll kill you!
Harry!
Do it then!
Not the gorilla statue. No.
Look out! I know. Shh. It's okay. Come on.
I can't see.
Focus, Pete. One foot in front of the other. Come on.
Sorry. I was always so busy.
Don't.
Man, that sure looks fun up there.
Pete, talk to me. Almost there. Hang on. Hang on. Come on. Get up. Harry!
Pete.
Please stay with us.
Come on. Pete. Come on, this is nothing. Remember in 5th grade when you... No. No. You gotta stay awake, buddy.
Pete!
I wonder what's gonna happen. Ah! No! I never had to do that in my life. Anybody else?
What happened? I don't know. MJ, get him out of here. I'll handle this. Oh, this feels good. Carlos, you live. Guess your boss needs better aim. I feel sorry for him. MJ, I'm on my way.
What are you? Track the lizard. The spider is mine.
Okie dokie.
Stop hovering. I'm fine. Maybe some water. Water. On it.
So... the suit cured your...
Yeah.
Which means without it, you...
Yeah. Okay. We gotta figure out how to get this back onto Harry. How did you give it to me?
I don't know, it just...
Well, clearly you got to stab Harry, right?
happened.
Okay.
You stab Harry in his left kidney.
Let me try.
Pete, there's something in your...
Okay, not what I...
What the...
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Let me try it again. Come on. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do.
I can usually get it up.
Need to find Dr.
I'm sorry. Usually Venom has no problem, but
He's a drooling reptile right now.
Craven.
usually I can whip my Venom out whenever.
He had it around his neck.
I'm tired
That's
after
what
that
he
fight
used
with
on Dr.
Craven.
Connors.
If we find that serum, we could analyze it, use the equipment here to engineer a cure.
And bring Dr. Connors back from the land of the lizard.
I'll start tracking down Craven.
He's probably already cleared out of that zoo by now.
Well, lucky for us. He left a piece of himself behind.
There's this pawn shop in Little Odessa that specializes in rare artifacts, just like this knife. Let's start there.
Good thinking. Weirdly enough, I feel energized.
It did that for me too.
How does this thing work?
Honestly, can't explain it. I just think the suit listens.
Okay, maybe it'll help with finding Craven and his serum.
Just don't get stabbed this time, please.
I usually try not to. I'll be fine, I promise. You point that thing towards me!
They're out of their minds, Spider-Man!
Yeah, can I whip throw the big guys now? I thought I could. Maybe I didn't buy the upgrade. Hold on. I should be able to do that. I guess I'm doing the wrong button combo. Maybe they're special. I don't know. Venom suit's good, says they make the character faster and he can, you know, jump higher off the web. That's fun. See, Runs up the buildings a little faster, I think. That's pretty cool. I'm liking the Spider-Man segments. I do like some of the mini-game segments, but I can tell we're gonna have more of those weird little stealth segments. They had them in the first game, and I really wish they wouldn't put those in. I don't know why they put those in there, but they do.
I'm sure you've heard by now that Mac Gargan, the Scorpion, has been found dead. His stinger removed like a trophy. One can only assume this was at the hands of the Hunters. Are they doing what the ineffectual Spider-Men won't and removing these dangers permanently? Then again, maybe Spider-Man has finally changed his tune. I, for one, say, let them wipe each other out. They're not making our world a better place.
Hell yeah.
The less of these mass marauders roaming our streets, the better. When they're gone, we can turn the corner back to simpler times. Wouldn't that be refreshing? I yearn for the days of normal news coverage, when I could attack the real issues, like the tanking economy, or the corruption of our youth, instead of being forced to cover spandex buffoons who make life for the average Joe a waking nightmare. One day, one day.
He makes fair points. The segments are just filler. The game doesn't need filler, isn't it? Like 60 hours long.
I think
We got
can
it.
put this to better use than them.
Do we need that? I mean, it's an open world game. There's filler all over the place. Random crimes happen forever. I have to do twice as many now because people complain. No, I don't. I can just go sell my copy of the game, get most of my money back. I might do that. I like the game. It'll be on discount eventually, though. I don't have to like. I don't have to put up with the bad segments of it. I don't know what to say. Like, there's a lot of other open world games that don't do that to you, to where it's like you have to do. Usually the selling point's freedom. Maybe I'm being too judgmental. I don't know.
Big mistake, Spider!
And done. You guys have any idea how much property damage you just caused?
Yeah, Sleepy Dog Zone. There's not a lot of mandatory filler. Like GTA had bowling and people lost their minds over that. This has substandard stealth segments. It'd be one thing if it were like a good stealth segment, but it's like one level. It's like Manhunt with less steps, which is a little simple. So you go from all this really cool high tech, like cool Spider-Man stuff, exciting. You web sling around, you have fun. Then it's a forced stealth segment, and it's not the worst. You can get past it, but I don't know. I just hate when that kind of thing happens. It spoils the mood, in my opinion. I do like that the reward after is like, but look, you're Venom Spider-Man. Isn't it fun? Yeah, but I kind of just don't feel like playing this game for another week. I kind of want to put it away and play something different. Like, yeah, that's cool. So, you know, I'm going to play, what, is Spider-Man for another 30 minutes? They're going to be like, oh, it's Mary Jane time. Or it's like, hey, you got Venom Spider-Man for 5 minutes, but let's check back in on old Miles. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, right? I'd have to play it to find out. But here's the deal. It's Sunday and time's limited. So I think an hour and 30 minutes is enough time for the game to, like, go off the rails and be real fun, and it just ain't doing it right now. So, I think I'm going to go on ahead and wrap this up for tonight and pick up on something different. But we will finish this. It's just, after God of War Ragnarok and being like, well, we make sure to finish the games. I think I got to, like, 60% through God of War Ragnarok. I was ready for that game to be done with, and that took forever. I have some concerns about this one in that respect, you know. I like the story though. The same thing with the God of War. I like the story as well. My mistake with God of War is putting the difficulty too high. I'm playing on just hard mode here, which is fine. But man, that stealth segment was bad. And the thing with the drums, I guess that is what Spider-Man would do to Spider-Man Stops Crime. I get it, but I don't know, the tone's all over the place, but that doesn't really bother me too much more than just the promise of more stealth segments. Like if it's a bitter thing, it makes me even more worried because I know that they're gonna like leave it extra dopey just as points. Like, how dare you criticize me? You don't like salt on your fries? We'll have double salt. I added more salt. Too bad, like traveling around the city's fun. The city's interesting. I like when you take the pictures of the places in New York and then the guy comes and he explains a little bit of New York history to you because you're in New York. You know, it's an actual city. It's not Arkham City, right? So you can actually touch on real world things and kind of have some fun with that. And that's good. I don't mind that stuff. I just kind of prefer it to be more about, you know, either any of the Spider-Man, I don't care, or Venom or whatever. More running around beating up criminals, less time to go to the art museum and do a stealth Mary Jane segment. In between that, we'll have a 30-minute cutscene. Then at a point, you will have 3 battles as Spider-Man. That's, now I'm getting it. I'm sorry. Look, the traversal's really fun, don't get me wrong. But you traverse and you stop the same, like, you know, repeating crimes over and over and over again. And then after you stop the repeating crimes, you got the repeating fights, which, you know, are pretty much the same fights over and over again. But you do more traversal than fighting, and that's okay, because the traversal is probably the more fun part anyways. And I like the long cutscenes because it's a good story. Spider-Man's a fun character, and it's a different, you know, take on the story. That's good. But, I don't know. It just feels like it's got a pacing issue, in my opinion. I'm sure lots of folks disagree with me on that, and that's fine, too. Time to go to the carnival and do a lot of nothing. Well, you know, I understand why the carnival isn't fully interactive. I don't expect to be able to go into every building, you know. We're not there yet with a game that looks like this. Maybe if it looked like Minecraft, you could do that, but nah, it just feels like too many cooks in the kitchen. You know what I mean? Like, I really do like the game, and the parts that work marvelously. But then there's other parts to where it looks like somebody stamped in the room and said, no, I want this. And it, you know, ruins the pace. Too bad, because, like, the core gameplay is really fun to like, mull over it with a bunch of stuff to break up the pace is bad. I guess you consider it's like, oh, I give the player a chance to relax. Well, that's what the cutscenes are for. And the big old story elements, you know? Those are for when the player just went through like 20 fights and they might want to sit down and just watch like a story bit for 5 minutes. But adding on a funky stealth segment that controls a little bad, that sets you back on checkpoints, oh no, I hate it. And to know that like it's like they did it on purpose. Like, well, I was really proud of that. Oh no. I hope that's a rumor. I hope that's wrong. Because that would be really sad. Somebody works so hard on all these Spider-Man mechanics and somebody's like, what'd you in my half-baked stealth segment? The Cave Johnson lemon rant. I do, you know, we should do Portal 2. I mean, maybe not tonight. I think I need to like get a few things set up on it, but wouldn't Portal 2 be more fun than this right now? What do you think, chat? I'll whip up something different tonight. It ain't gonna be Portal 2, but we can get Portal 2 on the docket. Or whatever, really. I think maybe it's just a me problem, but I'm playing games like this, and despite it being technically amazing, it feels very bland. "100% you'd want Bulletstorm." Yeah, see, I'd rather play Bulletstorm Matthias too. I mean, I'm not even like a huge Bulletstorm fan. And look, this is really well made too. It's just kind of bloated. I don't know how to put it. Yet I'm compelled to fly around and move around as Spider-Man. At least they got that right. Well, I mean, they got a lot of things right in this. I feel like I'm dumping on something that's actually really good. Because I like the first game and I like this, and Miles Morales was good. These are all fine. Maybe it's a time thing, like, you know, I get off work, I come home, I want to play Spider-Man. It's like, bam, Mary Jane for 30 minutes. It's like, oh. You know what? It's not even that. It's not Mary Jane. Mary Jane's not the problem. She's fine. I like Mary Jane. It's that they gave Mary Jane the worst segment so that you complain about her. And that does seem a little devious, right? Like, I have no opinion on the Mary Jane in this game. It's just Mary Jane. Nothing wrong with that. But then they give you like a substandard PS1 level stealth game. Presumably so that you'll complain about Mary Jane on the internet and they can call you whatever, I don't know. If I tried turning off swing assist, it makes it feel realistic. Yeah, I have, and I'm just like, eh. I mean, that's fun. I mean, you know, after God of War Ragnarok, I'm really cautious about turning up difficulty options on PlayStation games because they seem to have taken some of the Dark Souls stuff a little too literally, and instead of designing it well, it's like, nah, just crank it up to where it's a real pain in the ass and real time consuming. I think that may be my complaint. It's a bit of a time thing. Like, an open world game's already going to take up a bunch of time, so why a mandatory, like, low spec retro style stealth segment? It makes the rumor that it was done on purpose to piss people off sound a lot more legitimate.
Some hunters are trying to stake out a roof.
Why hasn't the place been reset by now?
Well, OCD Dark Souls doesn't respect your free time either. But it's consistent. And I think if something's gonna, like, you know, be one of those time wasters, consistency's important, or at least quality. I think more than anything else, I don't mind that they did something different. It's more that, I don't know, it's just a real bummer to run into something like that. Frustrating. Your brother hit you in the face? Damn, Garg. I don't know what to say about that. Well, I hope work goes good tomorrow at least, man. Sorry to hear things ain't going so well over there. Yeah. Traversal's fun. This game's fun to play for about an hour, unless you get a Mary Jane segment. The Mysterium things are cool. There's nice stuff. But it's a bit bloated, so yeah, I'm gonna go find something else. We'll come back later, play something different. So I appreciate you watching, appreciate you chatting. Let's end the poll. Which Spider-Man villain would want to twerk off? It's Venom. Venom wins. All right, we'll talk to you after a little bit. See you later.